Good morning, students. Today I am going to take class for MPHW first years, second paper health promotion, unit 1 essentials of the nutrients. And today the class is about the in detail about the proteins. Okay, so in detail about the proteins, say what we can learn. This is the long answer. So they are asking every year. So what are the in detail about the proteins, and what are the functions, requirements and sources and deficiency. Okay, we'll see now. So these proteins are made up with amino acids. These proteins are made up with amino acids. There are 8 essential amino acids necessary for our body. Okay, these are 8 essential amino acids are necessary for our body to protect us. Okay, so now we'll discuss the functions. So it is a helping for our body building. It is a helping for our body building. Next, repairing the maintaining the body fluids. It's also repairing the maintaining of the body fluids. Okay, so it is a maintaining to our body. Next, main function is synthesis of the antibodies and enzymes and hormones and plasma proteins, and also it is helping for the coagulation of the blood. Okay, synthesis of the antibodies and enzymes and hormones and plasma protein, and it is also helping for the coagulation of the blood. This is the main function. Okay, next, proteins are connected with our immune mechanism of our body. So proteins are like a connecting with our immune system, and it is helping like a mechanism of our body. So this is the functions. Okay, do you understood? So once again I am telling, it is helping for our body building and repairing and maintaining the fluids in our body, and synthesis and antibodies and enzymes and hormones and plasma protein, and also it is helping for the coagulation of the blood. Okay, so the proteins are connected with our immune mechanism of our body. Okay, this is the functions. Next, requirements and how much is necessary for our body. So 1 gram per kg weight. Okay, 1 gram kg body weight for adults. Okay, so you have to write 1 gram for kg. Okay, next, sources. Okay, there are 2 main sources. In the previous class also we discussed about the classification by origin. Okay, in that also same thing came. So here also the sources, there are mainly 2 sources of proteins. Okay, number 1 is animals and number 2 is vegetable sources. Okay, number 1 is animal, number 2 is vegetable. So first of all we can see the animal sources. In the animal sources we can get from the animals. Okay, what we are getting for animals you can also know. Okay, one is meat, eggs and fish and chicken and cheese. It contains all the essential amino acids. Okay, these animal sources are highly rich proteins. These this is animal sources. It is a highly rich proteins. What are they? Meat, egg, fish, chicken, cheese. It contains the essential amino acids. Okay, secondary, vegetable sources. In the vegetable sources we can see pulses, cereals, nuts, beans, oil seeds, cakes. It is a cheaper than animal sources, right? You know also, you to know also, this is the cheap. Okay, why it's cheap? Animal sources are very high amount. Okay, and vegetable sources are very less amount, and poor families also they can take, so they don't know what are the rich protein foods. So we have to discuss with them, and we have to give health education regarding the sources of proteins. Okay, so there are mainly 2 sources of the proteins. One is animal sources and second one is vegetable sources. Okay, in the animal sources you got it. What is the meat, egg, fish, chicken and cheese. It contains high essential amino acids. Okay, and vegetable sources, pulses, cereals nuts and beans and oil seeds, cakes. This is the cheaper than animal sources. Okay, so this is the main sources of proteins. Next we can see deficiency. What will happen when proteins are occur in our body? So what will happen deficiency? We can see during the pregnancy, stillbirth and low birth. Okay, see here, what is the meaning of low birth weight? The baby is more than 2500 grams, that is called, it means 2 kgs. Okay, that is called low birth weight. And anemia. Okay, we can also get the anemia because of proteins. Okay, we should not taking the proper proteins. What will happen during the pregnancy, stillbirth and low birth weight of baby and anemia. Okay, next one is Kwashiorkor marasmus. You know, this is Kwashiorkor marasmus. What is the marasmus and Kwashiorkor? You also know malnutrition. Okay, PEM, PCM. In the 10th class also you got this, this maybe I think Kwashiorkor and marasmus. So, and mental retardation. What will happen? Not only the Kwashiorkor marasmus, it will deficiency of the mental retardation also, and loss of weight. Okay, loss of weight and underweight and increased susceptibility of infection. Okay, they may cause every time something like infections they will make it. Okay, so next sustained works and delay the wounds of healing. Okay, wounds may not heal properly. Okay, it will take more time to heal. Okay, next cirrhosis of liver. Okay, liver, maybe get the cirrhosis of liver also, and also the edema. Okay, this is the deficiency of the proteins. Okay, once again I am going to tell you guys deficiency. What are the protein deficiency? We can see here. Deficiency means during pregnancy, stillbirth, low birth weight and anemia. Okay, next Kwashiorkor marasmus and mental retardation and loss of the weight, underweight and increase the susceptibility of the infection, and stained work and delay the wound healing, and also the cirrhosis of liver and edema. Okay, this is the deficiency. Okay, what is the protein? They are made up with the amino acids, and 8 essential amino acids present necessary for our body. Functions for bodybuilding, it is also helping for the bodybuilding, repair of the maintaining of the body fluids, and synthesis of the antibodies, enzymes and hormones and plasma protein, and also it is help for the coagulation factors. Next, proteins are the connected with our immune mechanism to our body. Next, requirements per gram body weight, we have to necessary per gram body weight. Okay, so 1 per kg. Next, it is in adults. Okay, so next is what are the sources? There are 2 main sources. One is animal sources and second one is vegetable sources. Okay, in the animal sources we can get from the animals, that is meat and eggs and fish and chicken and cheese. It contains all the essential amino acids. And second one is vegetable sources. It is coming from the vegetables like plants. So pulses, cereals, nuts, beans, oil seeds, cakes. Okay, these are the cheaper than animal sources. Okay, deficiency during the pregnancy and low birth weight and anemia. Next, Kwashiorkor marasmus and mental retardation. Next, under the weight, loss of weight, increases susceptibility of infection and delay in wound healing, and also the cirrhosis of liver and edema. Okay, this is the proteins. You have to write the in detail of the proteins, means functions, requirements, sources and deficiency. This is the complete question. You are getting this question every year like a long answer. Okay, thank you students. Next class we will discuss another chapter.